Why? What are you running? I think even if you're gonna hit it perfect, you're still gonna be at 16. Okay, go to home. I'm gonna switch mine to the race suspension and see if it does anything different. Alright, don't change anything then on your car. Just change it from manual to automatic and go run it and see if you pick up that 600ths of a second. See if it puts you in the 15s like my car. Just for shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll know. Then we'll know. That's the whole point. Okay. Should have left mine alone. Hey, when you come out of there, I want to see what your weight and all that is too. I want to see if it's matched up. Move it back to the dot and let it recalibrate, and then try to move it back. And then let me know before you go back. I want to know what your previous and your new is. I should be actually doing this to a car that I want, my drag racing car. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be just fucking with a car. What do you mean? It don't tell you your top speed down at the bottom? What is it, 232? Huh. Did you switch it to automatic? Yeah, you were supposed to leave it alone and switch it to automatic. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, mine is 100% at 325. My final gear. Whether, I don't care what it says. I don't care if it says fucking air it out or whatever. Leave it like that. 325. Alright, so when you go to back out, I want to know where your previous and your new is. You know how like when you buy the part, before you buy the part, it shows you your weight, your peak power, your lateral G's, your performance class. I'm lost. What? So let me go back real quick. I just changed mine to race suspension. And it didn't change any of my shit really. Okay, so I'm going into custom tuning right now. Okay, I didn't mess with anything. What's your tire pressure at? My fronts are at 19 and my rear's at 15. The front are at 19 and my rear's at 15. I haven't messed with none of that yet, but it's coming. I'm gonna try to scrub this bitch down to whatever I can. Alright, so long as you got that, I'm gonna go back to gearing, right? Okay. So before I go asking you what yours is, right? I'm gonna run through all the gears from final to first to sixth, right? My final is 325. What's yours? Okay, your first gear, mine is at 4.14. Alright, 2.67. The second gear. Okay, third gear, 1.82. Okay, fourth gear, 1.33. Fifth gear, 1.0. Sixth gear, 0.80. Okay. That's all you should be able to change that. Are you automatic now? Alright. That's it. Go run that bitch in that drag race and see what she does. I'm gonna do the same. And then we'll move on from there. We'll start messing with like maybe tire pressure and shit like that. See if we can get it to hook, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. Yeah, but you was only getting 202. And it was pegging out before you crossed the finish line. Now it's going to stay pulling the whole way. You know what I'm saying? You only need to up it if we're doing a half mile. We're only doing quarter mile right now. When you go into a half mile race, you wanna drop that a little more to give you more top speed. You know what I'm saying? So instead of a 320, do like a 310. When you do like a half mile drag race. It sucks we can't race together right now. This is pissing me off. Hold on, what'd that say? This might be an 1/8 mile. This ain't even quarter mile. Yeah, this is the 8th. It says 0.6. What color is your Chevelle? Huh. Mine's jet black with white rally stripes. Is that what yours is? Okay. Would you run? How, dude? I just ran a 15.6 again. What do you mean? Well, I never changed my difficulty, so it's whatever the game is. I don't. How do you change the difficulty? Yeah, see, mine's normal. Or mine's whatever the game was when we started off. I didn't do anything different. I don't know. I don't. Hold on. How'd you say go into your settings? Go to difficulty. Mine's average. It's above average. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, mine's at average. My stability control is off. My traction control is on. Damage and tire wear is cosmetic. My launch control's on. I didn't change none of that. Right. I don't know why that is, because I jump out on them first and second. Like right when I'm getting ready to shift, second and third is when they come around. They catch up to me. One car gets out in front of me just a little bit, and then once I shift, I'm fucking gone on them. Okay, now that you went back, right? Go run it again and see what your time is. I'm trying to figure this shit out because I don't want to use somebody else's shit, dude. I really don't. Yeah, like mine was dragging the fucking bumper. That's the lowest I can go with tire pressure. Is a 15. Okay. How the fuck are you still at a 17? I don't fucking get it. Okay, so if I go down, so if I go back, zero to 60. What is your 0 to 60? No, I don't. No, the bottom. We're only looking at the bottom. What the fuck is going on with your shit? Yep. And it should be a 15. Huh. Yep. Yep. That's what mine was when I all started out. Yep. Now watch, your top speed should change from, it should be right around like 217 or something like that. How the fuck is it different if we're set the same? We gotta go through all this, all the main power outers and everything, and make sure you have everything I got. See, mine's 1602. 0 to 100. Yeah, mine's 3.6. There's got to be something else that I have that you don't have or something, because well, I'm gonna back out and we're gonna go through all the steps right from the beginning. Okay? We're gonna start with the piston, which is the engine. When you go to the first piston, the only thing that should be up there is twin turbos. Alright, that's all you got? Alright, I'm gonna back out and go to the next one over. Brakes. Alright, I'm going into brakes. I have race brakes. Yep. No, you're just going into the brakes itself. Alright, you got race brakes. Alright, I'm going over to spring and damper. I got race springs and damper. Okay. I'm going to the next one, which is your race front anti-roll bar. Okay. I'm going to the next, the other race, rear anti-roll bar. It's race? Okay. I'm going to chassis reinforcement roll cage. That's the problem. That's why it's so different. Okay, now go over to weight reduction. You have the car, the chassis, right? Okay. Alright, let's go over to the next one. Drivetrain. Clutch. I don't even have a race clutch. I'm going to change mine to race clutch though. Let's see if that makes a difference. Transmission. Race transmission, yeah. Drive shaft. Race, yep. And then differential. I have race. Okay. Now we're going to go down to the little gears underneath that. Conversions. 7.4 liter V8. TT, yep. Alright, go over to, and then that should be stock. Okay. Alright, now I don't think I have anything on aerodynamic. Oh yeah, I did. I changed the hood. That was it. Yeah. I got the cow hood. And then I don't think the tires matter that much, so that doesn't matter. All besides, I did widen out my back suspension. Okay. Okay, so that should be it. Go to install setup. Now, this is what I want you to see where it is here. Okay, what's your previous on your weight? That was your previous? Mine's 3,087. What's your new? Yep, so is mine. Okay, your peak power was what? Is the same on both? Yeah, on both, right? What's your lateral G's? 1.4? Okay, now what's your performance class? Was a 850 is now an 854? Okay. Then that's everything the same then. Our car should run exactly the same. Now go run your car and see what it does. See if it hits that 15 mark. And that roll cage is why you wasn't getting off the line like I was. Now they should catch you like right in third gear, and then you're gonna pull away from them. You should jump them on the line, them catch you in third gear, and you're gonna run it out the back. And you should run at least a 15.6, something. Yeah, I know, so do I. Every time I come out. Yeah. So, did you do that race? Yep. Now make sure it stays climbing at the end of, like, when you're getting ready to cross the finish line, look over there and make sure it's still climbing, because if it's pegged out, you want to move it, that final gear a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Which it shouldn't, because mine don't. That's what I'm saying. Let me know what it runs. You should jump them now. You should get out on them, and then they catch you for a second, and then you're going to be gone on them. See, now you ain't shifting. It should do it all for you. It should be pretty easy. $15.333. Goddamn, you got faster than me. How? That's wild. That's wild. Good job. Shit. You're faster than I am with my own setup. Fuck you, dude. That's good. That means you upped it. You gained a whole second, bro. Well, really, if you was running a 17, you gained a second. You gained a second and 600,000. Really, 600th of a second. So you gained a little over a second and a half just by doing that. I don't know, I haven't checked it in a minute. So the thing is, it might not be down for you. Oh, okay. I just figured out something else. Okay. That's not gonna do it, so. No, that's killing my 60 foot. Okay, so if I went up here, let's go one more. Let's see, 7, 9, if I go 8. What if I move this up? What does it do? That ups it, right? That's 610. So if I go there. Okay. That just gave me a little more. Me? I've always been in my living room. What makes you say that? Did you just hear my son or something?
You didn't say nothing, man.
Yeah. When we first moved in here, I was in my my bedroom. Well, I never played with you while we lived here. Yeah, fuck. We've lived here almost, what, 6 years now? When we stopped playing is when I moved, pretty much. Yeah, we've been here for 6 years. Or, let me think. It's right about the same, Chevy. About 5, 6 years, yeah. What up, man? I love this game, bro. Right now we're trying to, right now we're setting tunes for our drag racing cars. Trying to figure it out, make them faster. For what? I haven't been on Call of Duty, no. Did they? Oh, that hurts it. That hurts it. Yeah, we did. Are you sure you only lived there 5 years? It don't seem right. Because you had already moved before I moved. I'm gonna go see what it runs. I didn't really change anything though, so I can't expect better outcomes. And you said you got a 15.3. I don't know how the fuck you did that. Was that with your stick or automatic? I just ran a 15.3. Yeah. Okay. You should get roughly around the same, really. As long as you shift right. Roughly, anyway. Nice. That's awesome. That's what I was saying. It should have been. Should be alright, man. No, that's pretty good. I mean, you gained. You was at 15.3 and you did a what? That's a second, dude. You got a whole. You got faster a whole second switching to manual. So you got faster, a whole second faster, pretty much. Just changing it from manual. Okay. So it's pretty consistent. Yeah, I just moved it down a little bit to 320, but it didn't. I still ran a 15.3, so. So what I'm gonna do is go back, but they wasn't able to pull it on me either, so. How do you switch it to manual? Okay, and then what's your shift button? Your B and your X? I'll have to figure that out because it is going to be different in it. Okay, you said stats. Oh, it ain't stats. Settings. Where do you go to do it at? Difficulty? Automatic. Shifting. Manual. Oh, there's a difference. There's a big difference. And your bonus and everything. Okay. Now let's go see what this bitch runs. If I can get it down. I'm probably gonna botch the first one so I can figure out how I can shift. How do I have to shift? Well, R1's my view. That bitch look nasty with that cow hood too. So mine's circle. Circle and square. This is gonna be way different. It's gonna take me a couple of tries to get this shit down. That's crazy. Let's see if I can run that too like you did. Fuck no, I went slower, but I fucked up on first gear. Okay, continue. I should have just restarted it. Now I gotta drive back. God damn it. I need to do a test run real quick. First gear. Oh, you gotta shift. I gotta shift that bitch right away, dude. I gotta get used to that. First gear. Alright. Nah, you're good. It wouldn't bother me. I can't do it. I can't get that fucking first gear down. That slowed me down like a motherfucker. What the fuck did you get, Chevy?
There's no other way to take that.
Damn, I fucked that up. God doggy, I can't do it. Again. Damn it. Dude, I should have another fucking Pepsi in here tonight. Crazy. Yeah. Hey, what was your fastest time there? How do you look and see what your fastest time is? Does it tell you? Yeah. Yeah. I know, I've seen that, but I didn't know if there was a way to go look at it. Or like, when we get online, you'll be able to see my fastest, right? Okay, so my fastest here so far, I just hit a 15.082. Just trying to get the shift down. I'm running a 15.148 consistently now. That I'm fucking up with them first and second. I'm still fucking up, but the first, when like my second pass in the stick shift, I fucking killed it, dude. I did a 15.058. That's gonna be my highest one up there. When we get online, you'll be able to see it. But I'm running a 15.1 now. It's all about shit getting them gears, dude. I almost hit a 14 and I ain't changed nothing on my car. Just trying to do them gears. I'm about to switch over to my fucking Viper since we can't race online and start fucking with that. See if I can get it faster. Yeah, the only thing I have is I only have this in the Chevelle. Oh, I guess I could go fuck with my 55. I can go fuck with my 55, see if I can get that faster. But that bitch rides wheelies, bro. Yeah, now that you know what to do a little bit. Let's see what else I got here to fuck with. Shit, I wonder if I can stop that drag car from doing that. My 55, I want to stop that from riding a wheelie. This bitch has got more speed and everything than my my fucking Chevelle. I'm gonna go fuck with it. See if we can learn a little bit. That's what it is. It's all about learning. I mean, fuck. Look, I made that car faster. The Chevelle, you know. Oh yeah, I haven't done nothing to the Nova. I don't want a million fucking